graduation ceremonies. This tradition of Dikshant Samaro is enshrined in the Shikshavali of the Tritiya Upanishad. Ladies and gentlemen, we can now hear the State Reserve Police Force Group 11 Piper Band playing. The Pipes and Drums Band consists of 6 pipers and 3 drummers. It has taken part in the All India Police Band competition and has won accolades for its performance there also. Commander A.B. Jadhav has graciously provided to us this band. Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession has arrived. All the graduates, students, faculty members, guests are please requested to view it. The academic procession comprises of the flag bearer of Amity University, Maharashtra, Mr. Dhruv Sawant, the current Student Council President. He is followed by Mr. Siddesh Bojane, President of AUM Alumni Association, who's carrying the alumni flag, and 6 members of the Alumni Association AUM. Following them is the Registrar AUM, Dr. H.S. Vyas, Mr. Sandeep Gundeti, the Deputy Controller of Examinations, Directors and Heads of Institutions, Deans, Dr. P. Suprasanna, Dr. Shrikant Charate, Dr. Gautam Gauli, our Deputy Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Vijay Singh Dahima, Commodore Atul, and Dr. Sunil Daneshwar. Honored guests and special invitees are also with us. Honorable Saurabh Sir, Honorable Aluwalia Sir, Mr. Ashish Bindra, Honorable R.K. Jain Sir, Honorable Bhushan Bajaj Sir, Honorable Divya Chauhan Ma'am, Honorable Chandra Mohan Sir, Honorable C4 Sir. The Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar is escorted by his flag bearer Ms. Christina Bibo, who is the current Student General Secretary, accompanied by the recipient of the Honoris Causa Doctorate Degree Awardee, Honorable Shri Nishit Desai Sir. The Honorable President and Chancellor of AUM, Dr. Asim Chauhan, is escorted by Ms. Divya Ramesh, the current Student Cultural Secretary, as his flag bearer, accompanied by the recipient of the Honoris Causa Doctorate Degree Awardee, Honorable Dr. Rajiv Agarwal and Honorable Shri Amitabh Chaudhary. All our dignitaries are occupying the dais now, and our band will be leaving the Convocation Plaza. We may all be seated now. A very warm welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais. Honorable Chancellor and President AUM, Dr. Asim Chauhan. Honorable Chairperson of Amity Arts Foundation, Madam Divya Chauhan. Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, our dignitaries and our honored guests, Mr. Ashish Bindra, Honorable Bikramjit Aluwalia, Honorable Ajay Chauhan Sir, Honorable Mr. Saurabh Gupta, Honorable Commodore Atul, Honorable Sir Bhushan Bajaj Sir, Shri Sankalp Singh, our recipients of the honoris causa doctorate degree, Shri Amitabh Chaudhary, Dr. Rajiv Agarwal, Shri Nishit Desai, and Dr. Robert Susskind would be joining us online. We are immensely missing the presence of our Honorable Founder President, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, and Chairperson, Madam, visionaries with immense wisdom for whom quality education and pursuit of excellence are a passion. We are indeed truly blessed to have such a leader as our Founder President. The convocation is the most solemn occasion in the life of the graduates when they receive their degrees, medals, and trophies and are blessed by their teachers and the dignitaries present. On this day, they are also reminded that the wealth of knowledge the degree signifies is the most precious of all, and are thus ordained to practice their knowledge with utmost sincerity and integrity for the well-being of humanity at large. This solemn day is the most awaited and memorable event of our beloved students. We sincerely wish that they cherish these memories for a lifetime. May I request the dignitaries on the dais to light the ceremonial lamp to augur the auspicious beginning of Convocation 2023 by invoking the blessings of Goddess Saraswati, who is the goddess of knowledge, music, art, wisdom, and nature. Saraswati Vandana will be recited by Mr. Tanish Desai. Right.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार भवना या शोभा सावृता या वीरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शंकर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा निःशेषजाड्यापहा। जय मां सरस्वती।
Thank you, dignitaries, and thank you, Tanish, for a beautiful rendition of the Saraswati Vandana. The future-ready sprawling campus of AUM with a state-of-art learning infrastructure offers a 360-degree career transformational setup. The university has a vision to develop as a fully industry-integrated campus, providing a global platform for nurturing talent. This environmentally friendly university has been certified as a green campus. Let's take you all on a virtual tour of AUM via a corporate video of the campus showing glimpses of the fond memories of our graduates. I'm sure this has brought back a lot of fond memories and a lot of vivid moments back to you, and I'm sure you've enjoyed this. With this, may I now request the Honorable President and Chancellor AUM, Dr. Asim Chauhan, to declare the Convocation 2023 of Amity University, Maharashtra open.
It gives me great pleasure to declare the Convocation of Amity University, Maharashtra for the year 2023 open.
Thank you, sir. I will now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to deliver the welcome address and present the convocation report.
Good afternoon, everyone. Esteemed Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, recipients of Honoris Causa, Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary, Managing Director and CEO of Axis Bank, Dr. Rajiv Agarwal ji, Senior Director, Medanta Gurugram, Sri Nishit Desai, renowned international lawyer, Dr. Robert Susskind, Founding President and Dean, California University of Science and Medicine, USA, Honorable Founder President, Honorable Chairperson, Ma'am, Honorable President and Chancellor, the linchpin to all our success and progress, most respected Chairperson, Ma'am, of Amity Arts Foundation, most respected trustees, members of the Governing Council, Board of Management, various statutory bodies, and distinguished invitees, esteemed deans, directors, academic officers of various rank, faculty, my dear graduates, parents, and students. It's indeed a great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to the Convocation 2023 of Amity University, Mumbai. We are indeed very happy to showcase 297 medal winners, 20 doctoral graduates, 3,330 graduating students on this memorable day. We honor and salute the parents for having faith on us, in return see the awards not only with a degree, but a seasoned individual well-equipped to build a bright future for themselves and the nation. It is indeed a blessing and honor that the students receive their degree on a dais shared by such esteemed stalwarts of national and international repute. Especially the blessings of our founder president and Madam Chairpersons means a lot to all the students and every one of us here. Nestled in the valley of Navi Mumbai surrounding hills, Amity University, Mumbai is the first private university established under the Government of Maharashtra Act. With academic and research excellence, our institute in-houses 18 institutes, 6 Center for Excellences, offers 102 programs, 17 disciplines, and Amity University, Mumbai with 5,078 students representing all the states of India and also in-houses international students. More than 32% of our students are recipients of educational scholarship that is made possible every year by the philanthropic gesture of our Honorable Founder President and the Honorable Chancellor and President. We are indeed proud that AUM is ranked and accredited the best amongst institutions nationally and internationally by major accreditation and ranking agencies. Amity Institute of Science and Technology is ranked the best tech school and stands number 1 in the West Zone. Amity Business School ranked as the best business school and stands first in the West Zone. Amity Law School is ranked 15th among the law schools nationally, and Amity University Mumbai is being ranked by Times Higher Education as the best institute in the quality of education, gender equality, and in industry collaboration. Amity University Mumbai is also ranked among the top institutions of India by the Impact ranking. Our students are proud recipients of major scholarships such as the International Bay Fellowship, ICMR Fellowship, University of California, Berkeley Space Research Fellowship. And one of our students, Ms. Srishti Pandey, was awarded the Young Scientist Award by the Indian Science Congress Association. It's my honor and privilege to convey that AUM is excelling in the field of research and innovation in fulfilling the dreams of our founder president, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan ji, and our Honorable Chancellor and President, Dr. Asim Chauhan ji. Our institution is a part of the National Institution Innovation Council of MHRD, which is rated to be within the top 10 institutions in India. Our innovative environment has created in-house 12 student entrepreneurs who have registered their own startup companies and are currently of great success. Our alumni students are a part of Cornell Maha 60 Accelerator Program organized by Government of India in collaboration with Cornell University, USA, with a view to nurture the startup and the innovative ideas of the students. Our faculty venture startup, which is named as PEPEN, is involved in preparation of peptide diagnostic antigen for disease detection, which is funded by Government of India, Department of Science and Technology. Our students won many national level competitions. To name a few, first place in the international hackathon competition, first place in the national level drone competition, second place in the I Compete International Fashion Competition, and in the fashion styling competition, Algeria, the Festival of Joy 2023. Our faculty pool represents alumni from internationally and nationally renowned institutions of United States, UK, Europe, also along with IITs and IIMs. 3 of our faculties are ranked in the list of world top 2% scientists rated by the Stanford University in the fields of biotechnology and nanotechnology. We are also indeed proud that our institution currently focuses on 5 National Research Fellows, the Ramalinga Sami Fellows, Ramanujam Fellows, National Postdoctoral Fellows, Department of Science and Technology Fellows, who are involved in cutting-edge research in the fields of astrophysics, biofuel, nanotechnology, and space forecast technology. Our Center for Excellence in Astrobiology is pioneering in establishing the Mars Analog Station at Leh, Ladakh, and the first in the nation to send the biological payload to the space as a part of the ISRO scientific mission. The Amity University Center of Astrobiology is a part of the SETI project funded by University of California, Berkeley. Our centers of excellences in research include Tata Automobile Center, Center for Nanotechnology, Center for Proteomics, Center for Drug Discovery and Development, and these centers' explicit work has culminated in 30 patents, 88 international patents, and our research achievements include 682 publications, 22 extramural funded projects, and 34 MOUs. During 2022, 100% of our students have achieved placement with 364 companies. Many of them have continued their studies internationally in various academic institutions. Our alumni are spread across the globe and are occupying pivotal positions in leading companies, academia, and research institutes. Our students and faculty are involved in services to the mankind through outreach and social activities, village adoption, skill development to women, and health and education camps and psychological support. Amity University, Mumbai envisions building a bright future through holistic development of students with emotional intelligence, team spirit, leadership qualities, and discipline. We build success because only success can build success. At Amity, we stand tall on the bricks laid down by great people who envision value and positive outcome. I am indeed indebted to our Honorable Founder President and our Honorable President and Chancellor, who are the guiding force behind every successful milestone of this institution. Let us give a great round of applause to this cheer. With Amity engraved in our DNA, the journey to achieve higher echelons of success is a part of our legacy. Live a life of passion and purpose and live the legacy. We wish you all, the graduates, the best for your future endeavors. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Amity University, Mumbai indeed envisions a bright future for its students through holistic development, inculcating academic excellence along with team spirit, leadership qualities, and above all, human values. Thank you once again. Honorable President and Chancellor AUM, Dr. Asim Chauhan, is a visionary and has strived to establish Amity University as an epitome of higher education that blends modernity with tradition and culture where science and technology blend harmoniously with performance, progression, and innovation. I take great delight in inviting our Honorable President, AUM, Dr. Asim Chauhan, to address the gathering and to deliver his convocation speech. Sir.
Today is a great day for everyone present here in the hall and online. For this university and for me personally. It is a day of celebration and recognition. We celebrate the achievement of our most brilliant graduates for the arduous journey you have undertaken in achieving the culmination of your various degrees. We know the tremendous hard work and sacrifice and perseverance and ups and downs it takes to complete the rigorous programs in which you have been enrolled. And I congratulate each of the graduates here for having completed this journey over the last years. We also celebrate your future because there is a recognition that this, my dear Amitians, is the start of a lifetime of commitment to excellence and giving back to society. At Amity, we have a core belief, and I believe that each one of you, each graduate here today, will go out in the world to achieve great things and to build a better future for our nation and the world. You have been given here during your time at this very university all the skills, the knowledge of behavioral science, the understanding of values and sanskars that you require to reach the highest echelons of whatever field it is that you endeavor to pursue. So my graduates, today, we really recognize that you will be part of the future India, that you are the generation that we feel so proud of, that will build a better tomorrow for so many others. Can we have a big hand for all the graduates getting their degrees here today? It is also a celebration today for your families, because we must recognize that in any person's success, it is never an individual effort. There are so many other people involved in guiding and supporting, and no one more than your immediate family, your parents, your grandparents, your extended family. Since the day our graduates were born, the parents, from the first moment they held you in their hands, saw a dream and had a vision, and promised themselves that I may no longer get whatever I want as a parent, but I assure that I will give the best that I can for the development and education and future of this child. And today's celebration of our graduates is actually also a celebration of the great sacrifices made by each of the parents and family members that are present here today, and those online, and those in absentia. At Amity, we have one other core belief, that there is no greater power in the world than the power of blessings. And the fact, dear graduates, that you have blessings from your family members, not only for today, but for all times to come, is a very, very special force in your life. So, dear graduates, can you put your hands together in thunderous applause for all the family members who from your day one have been there with you and are here today with you also. There is one more group celebrating here today, because we recognize that along with immediate family members, the other group of people that is completely aligned in your success, dear graduates, are your teachers. For a teacher, the only time they know that they are succeeding is when their students succeed and do well. And I can imagine the great joy felt by our Vice Chancellor, a very dynamic administrator, Professor Santosh Kumar, who for many years was a leader at foreign universities in the United States, led Indian universities, and is in his own right a great researcher. Along with him, all the deans and HOIs, all the faculty members of this university who are absolutely proud of you and who also will be with you in a role of mentorship and guide and giving blessings for all of your times to come, my dear graduates. So dear graduates, put your hands together for your teachers, your faculty members, your administration, and your staff of Amity University, Maharashtra. And Professor Santosh Kumar, I feel so proud of you and the team, because at Amity we know and we feel that every student who enrolls with us is a child of our own family. That once a student has entered into the hallowed portals of Amity University, that it is our responsibility, equally along with the parents, to guarantee a life of success and a career of joy for that student and child. And therefore, I know that the faculty will be very happy along with the family members. In Professor Santosh Kumar's brief address today, which was a Herculean task to summarize in less than 10 minutes the developments of our university here, you would have heard the great achievements that are almost difficult to comprehend of a university that is so young. This university, Amity University, Maharashtra, was the first private university of this state, once again proving that at Amity we like to pioneer and push the boundaries on what is possible. And in a very short period of time, creating the pathway for others to follow and create centers of excellence, this university has grown in leaps and bounds, and we feel so tremendously proud as a university of what already has been achieved. But there is a recognition that there is much more to do. And I give my personal commitment, and I know that all the leaders here commit alongside me, that we will leave no stone unturned, that in the years to come and the decades to come, we will ensure that this, your university, my graduates, will scale dizzying heights to become a university ranked not only amongst the best in India, but ranked amongst the best globally. This university will join all of the sister universities of Amity University in this endeavor. And today, we have 200,000 students studying across 12 universities and 40 campuses in India and 16 campuses abroad, ranging from London to Dubai, to Singapore, New York, San Francisco, Uzbekistan, to Amsterdam, to Kenya and South Africa. This is the network and the family, my dear graduates, that you are joining here today. And all of this would not be there and would not be possible without the great vision, determination of one person, and that is our visionary founder president, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhanji. Our founder president could not be here in person with us today because of other commitments, but he is online with us. And sir, my greetings go out to you. We send from Mumbai our deepest respect and regards to you. I know that how passionate you are and how much you have love and affection for every one of the graduates here. And my dear graduates, many of you will know, but I would like to share the story of our founder president, because it should inspire every graduate to know what is possible if you have a dream and a desire. As a young person, just about your age, Dr. Ashok Chauhanji got a government scholarship to study his higher education in, at that time, West Germany. He came from a family of educationists. His father was from the DAV system, a highly respected and honest man who said, I have nothing more to give to you than my blessings and a belief in yourself, because I cannot support you financially. With just £2, founder president went to Germany, and with a belief that with the blessings of your parents, with the belief that Indians can achieve anything that they want, and with the desire to achieve the greatest heights of success, he built a multi-billion-dollar empire in Europe. But he had a greater desire. He said, how can we contribute to the development of India through education, and he founded the Ritnan Balved Education Foundation in the name of his parents and his grandfather, which is the umbrella body of all Amity institutions. While in Germany, he used to dream of a better India, and he supported the family day in and day out, working around the clock, multiple jobs to make sure that even the family here was taken care of. That is a role model for you, my dear graduates, to look after others and not only yourself. It is with the blessings of our founder president, and along with him, our honorable chairperson, Dr. Amita Chauhanji, who looks after all the Amity international schools in India and abroad, that the group has reached where it is. And we are all so lucky and fortunate to have their blessings with us at all times. Along with them, we have a large number of very committed people, the trustees of the organization in the group, that are there working day and night to build each of the Amity institutions for the benefit of our graduates. And here today we have Shri Ajay Chauhan, if you can just please stand, who is looking after all the construction of the Amity group, including this campus. So all the buildings that you see are done under his guidance along with the team. And we have, along with Shri Ajay Chauhanji, the construction team, and Shri Aluwalia ji is here. He is the construction company, Aluwalia Construction, which is making this building along with many of the Amity campuses around the country. And our architect, Shri Saurabh Gupta ji, where are you? Please stand up. Saurabh Gupta ji is the architect for this campus. His father, the late Shri Vijay Gupta ji, was the architect for our first school in 1990. And now Saurabh ji is following in the legacy and continuing to work. And it shows another philosophy of Amity, that once we have found someone who is willing to work day and night for the mission, it is a lifelong relationship that we do not break. And all these people do not do it as a job, but do it as a life mission, as a commitment to provide quality education. I welcome both of you here as well. We have luminaries here, my dear graduates, to inspire you. And today we will recognize and celebrate them as well. We have Shri Amitabh Chaudhary ji, the Managing Director and CEO of Axis Bank. There is no one in the country who does not know of Axis Bank and the miraculous journey that it is undertaking under the great visionary leadership of Shri Amitabh Chaudhary ji. He is showing great aggression in growth, great dedication to quality. And I'm so happy to share that recently, the biggest acquisition ever done by Axis Bank of Citibank's domestic business was undertaken at an investment of 11,600 crores, spearheaded by Shri Amitabh Chaudhary ji, which is a historical event in financial services of India. But there is more. Today, when coming from his office to this convocation, I was amazed to know that on the way, Shri Amitabh Chaudhary ji stopped at 3 Axis Bank branches on the way to step in and see how they are doing on the ground. And we, my dear graduates, take this learning that no matter how senior you are in leadership, until you know what is happening on the ground level, until you're aware of the absolute details of your customers and how they're being serviced, you cannot succeed. So, Amitabh ji, I'm so grateful to you for this lesson that you have given to my graduates here today. And accompanying him, we have Mr. Vishal Mehra, if you can stand. He is SVP of Axis Bank and Regional Director of Corporate Banking based in Delhi, and he is come here today. We are very grateful to you for your visit and the partnership that we have also with Axis Bank. The other very interesting connection that I learned about, frankly, just today, and I just want to share, because there is a trend today of close, decades-long personal relationship. I have just learned from Amitabh Chaudhary ji here today that his wife, Preeti ji, if you can please stand, is the daughter of Shri late Ajmani ji, who was the ambassador of India to Germany. And we had for decades long the closest bond and relationship with Advaniji. After retiring, having this brotherly bond with Dr. Ashok Chauhanji, he joined the AKC and Amity group and was with us for many, many years. And I can also say that as a young person, as a child, my brother and I would very often go to the office of Advaniji to be tutored and trained in geopolitics and what is happening in the world, a person that we have immense emotional attachment to. So Amitabh Chaudhary ji, we have today a family connection, not only the connection of the honoris causa that we will be conferring upon you here today. And Preeti ji, your presence here gives me undescribable happiness and joy. We have with us here today Shri Nishchit Desai ji, one of the most eminent jurists of the country and in the history of India. I cannot begin to tell how influential he has been in the area of corporate law and as a litigator. And he has thought beyond his practice, Nishchit Desai Associates, to think for India and how to make India a better country. When the Mauritius-India tax treaty was designed to allow billions and hundreds of billions of dollars of FDI to flow through Mauritius into India, he was the legal architect of that treaty. And we feel so immensely proud of that today. The gift city that is coming in Gujarat, his DNA and fingerprints are all over that agreement. And the burgeoning private equity sector and venture capital sector in India was largely defined by him, where he has done all the legal documentation for almost every and any major fund you can think of that is active in India today. He is also a wonderful human being. I can also share that I have known him since I was a very young person. He has a brotherly relation with our founder, Dr. Ashok Chauhanji. And in Germany, when he used to visit the residents, it was always a family feeling, which is why today he has brought his family here with him. And we welcome the big delegation that is representing. Nupurji is here, his daughter. Surilji is here, his son. Both Bakshi brothers, the cousins who are here today. Swati ji, his wife, and her sisters are here today. Forum ji and Preeti ji. We have Yogesh and Sohini Bakshi ji. We have Kishore Joshi ji, who works at NDA. Milan ji, Devanshi, his executive assistant. Soli ji, Janki ji. So such a big delegation, Nishchit ji. We truly have a family feeling. And we are so grateful for your guidance to us and to the university, not only today, but in the future also. My dear graduates, especially of the law school, it is a great privilege for you to have with you Shri Nishchit Desai here present, to see you. We also have Dr. Rajiv Agarwal with us present here today. Dr. Agarwal, please stand and be seen. Dr. Rajiv Agarwal is the Senior Director of Oncology Surgery at Medanta Medicity in Gurgaon, the premium hospital of North India. He is one of the top experts in the field, but someone who with great humanity is dedicated to the field, who looks after each patient again, like they're family members. We have known him again for many, many years and seen his devotion and dedication to the field of medicine. And today he is at dizzying heights in the medical profession. Dr. Rajiv Agarwal, we are so humbled by your presence and your accepting the honoris causa DSc degree from this university is a privilege for the university itself. Dr. Robert Susskind, one of the great medical educators of the United States, who has founded 4 medical colleges in the US, is with us online here today, who will also be conferred the honoris causa degree. My dear graduates, we look forward to seeing your rise in your professions and in your lives. Your name is attached to Amity, and Amity's name is attached to you for all times to come. You are living at a time where never before has there been so much opportunity in India, in every field, in every sphere. And we know that with everything that you have learned here, and with the blessings of your elders and with the blessings of your teachers, you will live up to your very full potential to go and change the world and build a better future. I wish you all the very best, and we are with you till the end of your days, and you're with us. Thank you so much, my dear graduates.
Thank you, sir. We feel indeed privileged with the presence of our esteemed guests both on and off the dais. And I thank you once again, sir, for your encouraging and inspirational words. Above all, thank you for all the path-rendering thoughts. I'd also like to thank you for your blessings. And of course, for the blessings that you've shared from our, most beloved founder president, sir, and from the chairperson, madam. Thank you, sir, once again. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the next part of this convocation ceremony, in which we shall now have the presentation of the honoris causa doctorate degrees, for which then may I request the Honorable President, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to please come forward. I now request Sri Amitabh Chaudhary ji to please come forward for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, honoris causa. As our founder president just shared, Sri Amitabh Chaudhary ji is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Axis Bank. He has been a noted banker for nearly 4 decades. His dynamism, dedication, and commitment are legendary. We will now play a video of the citation for Sri Amitabh Chaudhary ji.
One of the most distinguished luminaries of the Indian banking and financial services sector, Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Axis Bank. Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary assumed his current position at Axis Bank with a vision to create a world-class Indian bank by virtue of his lifelong commitment and transformational leadership. Under his visionary leadership, Axis Bank is undergoing a well-outlined multi-year transformation program, which is expected to catapult the bank to a premier financial institution of the country. Mr. Chaudhary started his career with Bank of America in 1987 and played diverse roles such as the Head of Technology Investment Banking for Asia, the Regional Finance Head for Wholesale Banking and Global Markets, the Chief Finance Officer of Bank of America India, and Relationship Manager in Wholesale Banking for Mumbai and Delhi. He moved to Credit Leone Securities in 2001 as Head of Structured Finance Practice and then also took over as the Head of Investment Banking Franchise for Southeast Asia. Before joining Axis Bank, he has had a long and successful stint of 9 years at HDFC Life, and under his leadership, HDFC Life emerged as one of India's largest private life insurers. Prior to his association with HDFC Life, Mr. Chaudhary was the Managing Director and CEO of Infosys BPO and Head of the Testing Unit of Infosys Technologies Limited. He was instrumental in building the BPO right from its inception and was later credited for making it an extremely profitable business, having presence across 7 countries. Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary is currently the chair of the FICCI Committee on Banking. He has also served as director on the board of several reputed organizations. For his outstanding contributions to banking and financial sector, he has been conferred with numerous awards and recognitions. It is with utmost respect that Amity University, Maharashtra, confers the Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa upon Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary.
May I request the Honorable President, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar ji, to please confer upon Sri Amitabh Chaudhary the Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa.
the stage, it's even more. Yes. You have a big role to play in this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. We'll have a CFO also in one. Yes.
Thank you. I'd request Sri Amitabh Chaudhary ji to please deliver his acceptance speech and address the convocation, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Dr. Chauhan, if I knew you spoke so well, I would have insisted I speak before you. But that's not the case. Thank you so much for such an eloquent speech and obviously delivered extempore. Truly, truly impressed. Wish I can speak like you going forward in the future. Dear graduates, faculty, and distinguished guests on the dais and people sitting in front of me, it is an absolute privilege to stand before you today, even though it's a very, very hot day, as I receive this prestigious honorary doctorate. I'm deeply honored and humbled by this recognition, and I thank Amity University for bestowing this great honor upon me. And I'm obviously very, very thankful for the opportunity to address you all for maximum 5 minutes, and I'll keep it to 5. Over the course of my life and career, I have been fortunate to have some of the greatest leaders and some of the brightest minds who have been my bosses and my mentors, and my wonderful wife as my companion and friend. She came on stage, you saw her. I've not only learned a lot from them, but their guidance, support, and blessings have always helped me maneuver through tough times. I have no qualms in saying that the reason I stand here before you today, I owe this recognition to them as much as you're recognizing me. In the last few decades, as you saw the film, I didn't know a film was going to be played. I have donned many hats. But for me, the journey has always been more important than this destination. So yes, I'm enjoying every step of this journey. And I want to use the journey, where I've learned a number of things from, to share some of my experiences with you. I'll start with a little poem that has always stayed with me. It's called Hobo's Prayer, and it goes like this. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I know I'm looking for something. I wholly hope I recognize it when I see it. To me, it means keep your eyes open. You never know when something which you're going to like is going to come in front of you. Something valuable appear in front of you one day. So your eyes have to be open at all times, because opportunities will come. Never stop learning and unlearning. Both are important. Your education is not over just because you are walking away from this great institution with a degree. In fact, it's just the beginning. Keep seeking out new knowledge and skills throughout your careers, whether it be through on-the-job experience, additional courses, or simply watching others, watching your family, watching your friends, watching your colleagues. You can learn a lot if you watch others and try to see what they do better than you. The world is changing so fast. Don't forget to unlearn also. Don't stick on to things which are no longer relevant. Secondly, always maintain your integrity. Dr. Chauhan talked about it. As you enter the workforce, you will undoubtedly face situations where you will be tested ethically. Always choose the right path, even if it may be the more difficult one. Your reputation and credibility are some of the most valuable assets you have and will have. And it takes years to build, but only seconds to lose. So keep that intact. At the same time, never be afraid to take risks. The biggest opportunities often lie outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself, to take on new responsibilities and to pursue new ventures. You will undoubtedly face failures along the way, but it's through the failures where you learn the most. So do take a lot of risks in your life. Always believe in yourself. People around you will at times tell you you're not good enough. Don't believe them. Believe yourself. Dream big. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Believe in that beauty. But before you shoulder the great responsibilities that come with it, go out and collect as many experiences as you can. You are young. You should be collecting experiences, travel, explore new ideas, concepts, and jobs, and make mistakes, and make many mistakes. As you gain myriad experiences, never again lose sight of finding love in what you do. You will very quickly realize that 75% of your waking hours are spent in your job or the work which you do, even if you are an entrepreneur. If you don't like what you do for 75% of your waking time, you need to find something else which you love. Keep seeking that place, that business, that work which you love, which makes you come to that work every day. Very, very important that you seek that. Another important learning, especially in this world, as we've entered a new era of business priorities, one that hinges not just on profits, return on investments, or other financial parameters of success, but growth and development that will be sustainable and inclusive over the long term. Growth when inclusive has a multiplier effect. You might not realize, but the percentage of women population working in India has actually been coming down and is today below 30%. Imagine if that number was to go to where today China and Korea is, which is upwards of 85%. More than ever, apart from inclusive growth, we also need to ensure rural and small town India have become integral to our nation's growth story. So we need to work on that too. In this area of creativity, where people is the main differentiator, we have to leverage the strength of diversity and inclusivity. It is important that we take into account the millions of women who are no longer working or are not working and ensure that they become part of the workforce. To give you an example, in case of Axis Bank, we realize that there are 30% of our teams which do not have a single woman as part of that team. So we have launched recently an initiative, a woman in every team, and we believe that will make a big difference. The same applies for the LGBTQI community, or the differently abled, or the marginalized communities. We have to make them an integral part of our journeys, our growth, our lifetimes. Today in this convocation ceremony, I'm talking to, I think it's hot out there, but close to 3,500 students who are the future leaders to whom we will pass on the baton for the future of our country. A big congratulations to all of you for this arduous journey. As you move forward into your careers, I have no doubt that each of you will make a meaningful impact to your lives, to the lives of people around you, and to the communities around you. Your potential is limitless. Believe in that. And I'm truly excited that you will make a difference, especially where India stands today. So congratulations once again on this significant milestone in your lives. I wish you all the best as you embark on a new career, on a different journey from here on. I also want to thank the university once again for conferring this honorary degree on me. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you, sir, for your presence and for your exceptional words. Thank you once again. Moving on now, may I request the Honorable President, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to please come forward. I would also now request Dr. Rajiv Agarwal to come forward for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa. Dr. Rajiv Agarwal is a renowned surgical oncologist and has pioneered the practice of surgical oncology and concept of organ-based specialization in oncology in northern India. We will now play a video of the citation for Dr. Rajiv Agarwal.
A renowned personality of extraordinary talent, Dr. Rajiv Agarwal is counted amongst India's most eminent and recognized luminaries of medicine, who has pioneered the practice of surgical oncology and concept of organ-based specialization in oncology in northern India. Presently, Dr. Agarwal is Chief Surgical Oncologist at Medanta Hospital, Gurugram, India, and is one of the most renowned breast cancer specialists. Before taking over his present assignment, Dr. Agarwal was Director, Breast Services at Medanta, the Medicity, Gurugram. Senior Consultant Surgical Oncology at Sir Gangaram Hospital, New Delhi, and Consultant Surgical Oncology at Dharamshila Cancer Hospital, Delhi. An exceptionally brilliant scholar throughout, Dr. Agarwal completed his MBBS and MS degrees from GSVM Medical College, Kanpur. Later, he was senior resident at Safdarjung Hospital in the Department of Cancer Surgery, followed by fellowship at Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai in surgical oncology. Apart from his specialization in breast conservation surgery, Dr. Agarwal has keen interest in sentinel node biopsy and breast reconstruction as well. A prolific writer and an avid researcher, Dr. Agarwal has authored several publications. He is also a distinguished member of numerous leading societies, including Indian Society of Oncology, Association of Surgeons of India, Indian Association of Palliative Care, Indian Association of Surgical Oncology, and European Society of Medical Oncology, ESMO. He is revered and known for his expertise in the field of human organ oncology, breast conservation surgery, sentinel node biopsy, management of non-palpable lumps, screening and prevention of breast cancer. Dr. Agarwal is an epitome of compassion, humility, dynamism, charisma, and generosity that have earned him accolades, esteem, and respect from all. It is with utmost respect that Amity University, Maharashtra confers the Doctor of Science, DSc, honoris causa upon Dr. Rajiv Agarwal.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Rajiv Agarwal ji to please deliver his acceptance speech and address the convocation.
Dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy and feel honored to be here this afternoon, and I am grateful to be the recipient of this award given to me by the Amity University, which is a part of Amity Group, which has a global presence and distinguished and recognition as a leading universities all over the world involved in the field of education and research, including the field of oncology. My sincere thanks to Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, the founder of the Vivekanand Velvet Foundation, Dr. Amita Chauhan, chairpersons. Incidentally, both of them, because of some personal reasons, could not come today. Dr. Asim Chauhan, President and Chancellor of the Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, Vice Chancellor of the Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Ajay Chauhan, Dr. Divya Chauhan, and of course the members of the selection committee for nominating me for this award. My journey of the surgical oncology in general and breast cancer in particular goes back to 40 years, when I started my clinical career with a very, very low profile in a modest way and trying to create an awareness for lesser known specialty called surgical oncology to the public as well as medical fraternity. Since then, in northern India, the cancer centers have grown up with tremendous growth, and with few of them, I have been associated in planning and shaping them. Apart from my clinical care of breast cancer, I am deeply involved in the palliative care in cancer, that is, care of the terminally sick cancer patients, where we may not be able to add days to their life, but definitely we try to add life to the days remaining. This year, I will be completing 50 years when I entered the medical school. The very, very memorable incidents, but one incident I remember when I was invited by the Vatican City, Rome. There was a conference on palliative care, there was a session on inter-religious dialogue. And there I delivered a talk how our Hindu system practices the principles of palliative care since ages. And I was also personally blessed by the then Pope. In this long 50 years, if I do not thank my mentors, this will be my mistake. I thank my teachers, few of them like Professor Tarachand of Kanpur, Dr. Rahman of Safdarjung Hospital, Delhi, and Dr. R.S. Rao of the Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai, and of course, my family and my patients. This award has a very special meaning for me as a motivation to continue my hard work for the cause of cancer, particularly prevention and social awareness. I will conclude with a slogan, let us stand together against cancer. If we work together, only then we can fight this dreaded disease of cancer. Thank you, Amity, and thank you to all of you. Namaskar.
Thank you, Dr. Agarwal, for your kind presence and motivational words. Thank you so much, sir. May I request the Honorable President, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to please come forward. I now request Shri Nishit Desai to please come forward for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. Shri Nishit Desai is the founder of Nishit Desai Associates, and we will now play a video of the citation for Shri Nishit Desai.
An iconic legal luminary in the field of law, Shri Nishit Desai is the founder of international law firm Nishit Desai Associates. With offices in Mumbai, New Delhi, Bangalore, New York, Silicon Valley, Singapore and Munich, it has been recognized as one of the top 100 law firms in India by the Indian Business Law Journal. Shri Nishit Desai is a renowned international tax, corporate, IP lawyer, researcher and published author. He specializes in the financial services sector and has assisted Government of Mauritius and Government of India in launching their individual offshore financial centers. Shri Nishit Desai has played a seminal role in structuring several private equity funds and domestic venture capital funds. His firm has now worked for over 1,400 funds across all classes of assets. A practicing advocate in India, Shri Desai holds a special license from the State Bar of New York, California and Singapore to practice Indian law. Apart from being a well-known transactional lawyer, he is also a litigator and has personally argued some of the most complex tax cases globally. Shri Nishit Desai is also on the advisory board of the New York State Bar Association's International Law Review. With a keen interest in technology, Shri Desai has ensured that his firm remains ahead of the curve by actively driving legal and ethical research into emerging areas such as blockchain, autonomous vehicles, IoT, AI, and robotics. For the most outstanding work and contributions, Nishit Desai Associates has been conferred with numerous recognitions including Excellence in Gaming Law and Top Tier in Labor and Employment Law, M&A Deal of the Year, Best Use of Innovation and Technology in a Law Firm, and Best Dispute Management Firm. Nishit Desai Associates has also been recognized as a recommended tax firm in India and the second most innovative Asia-Pacific law firm at the Innovative Lawyers Asia-Pacific Awards by the Financial Times RSG Consulting. It is with utmost respect that Amity University Maharashtra confers the Doctor of Laws, LLD, honoris causa upon Shri Nishit Desai.
May I request the Honorable President, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumarji, to please confer upon Shri Nishit Desai the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
Can I also request Swati ji Surreal and Nupur to also come for a photograph on stage.
I'm coming. I will now request Sri Nish Desai ji to deliver his acceptance speech and to address the convocation, please.
Good afternoon. How many of you are feeling very hot? Oh, okay. So sorry for troubling you with few more minutes from me. I'm so delighted to be talking to you today. But before that, let me say hello to Ashok Chawanji, the founding president of Amity University, Chancellor Asimji, Vice Chancellor Santoshji, and all my dear friends, I think. First, I have only 4 points to tell you. First, I must thank those who have really contributed to my growth and profession and otherwise. So first off, obviously comes family, my wife, children, also my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, my cousins, my colleagues, my friends, and my friends on the dais as well. It's been wonderful being with you. You all have given tremendous emotional, intellectual, and physical support in times of need. I also must thank Mr. Ajmani, whose daughter you just saw. He was responsible for introducing me to Ashokji in 1983 or 84. This is my 50th year of legal practice. Hopefully I don't look that old. But my 40th year of our relationship, 30 years makes a generation. So we are more than a generation old relationship. It's wonderful. I must also acknowledge my mentors like Mr. Palkiwala, my first mentor in my training, Surendra Butala, and so on and so forth. I can go on. But one of the most interesting mentors for me was Vinoba Bhave. I do not know how many of you have thought about it or learned about it. He was one of the most saintly politicians in India. And he taught me the lessons of globalization. In 1955, he said, forget about Jai Hind. He said, say Jai Jagat, which of course includes India. That was the statement he made after independence. During independence, it was Jai Hind. He said, now we have achieved what we wanted to, but now we have to think of growth of the whole world and not just yourself. Okay. Today I see sometimes reversion of globalization, which is a sad thing. And I'm sure that very soon it will turn the tide. In fact, that is what when I learned when I was doing my LLM with international law, And then globalization, I specialize, international tax, I specialize, and so on and so forth. And that's what we made. So I just wanted to acknowledge contribution of each one of you. And I think the greatest source of inspiration for me has been students like you. So I must give a big round of applause to all the students and young kids. I also have been the president of a body called TAI, the Indus Entrepreneur, where we nurture and mentor a large number of young entrepreneurs. If you have to develop your career, how would you do that? One formula which I followed, I'm not teaching anybody anything, I'm just sharing experience, and that is anticipate, prepare, and deliver. Anticipate what is going to happen in the future. Anticipate what's likely to be the situation, what new technologies will be coming, what will be the new business models, what will be the new socio-economic or political developments. Do trend assessment forecasting and think how you can apply your skills to the changing trends. That is where you will be ahead of the game, and that is the way to live. So I would suggest one formula, success formula, which I have learned is anticipate, prepare, and deliver. So prepare today and move forward. The second thing, how do you look, what do you think is going to happen in future? We are in the information age, technology age. Okay, that is going to last for 10, 15, 20 years, whatever. But in next 15 years, there'll be huge amount of economic prosperity in certain stratas of society. But we will move from information or technology age to philosophical age. So 15 years from now, we'll be talking more about philosophies of life. Then, so subjects of philosophy, arts, and many other things are got on a little back burner in last 50 years because we are too skewed in favor of engineering. Engineering is good. Then came medical, of course. Then came lawyers also. Everybody wants to be a lawyer. I have heard a lot, even after doing engineering or medical and other things. Because I think that is where the money is. That is what people think. But just don't get into it for the sake of money. Be a change agent. Be a change agent. So in the next 15 years, I think subjects of philosophy and arts and many other kind of what we call liberal arts are going to take a front seat as well. Okay. Second thing, think what world needs today and try to be an active participant. So as I mentioned, philosophy is one part, but most important tool that you can use or a weapon that is to be used, I think India needs to position itself on non-violence. Today in the war-torn world, all of you have to play a very important role, and India can play a very important role in terms of making violence or non-violence as, I would say, the theme or the global conversation. 15 years ago when we talked of climate, nobody heard, nobody believed, okay? But now we are seeing the results of that. Everybody is talking about climate. Similarly, next 15 years, you will see a lot about non-violence, and you will have to take that torch forward. And lastly, it is important that whatever business you go into, the value creation would happen if you integrate human rights into business. Today, it is considered like antithesis of each other. But in the next 10 years, you'll see, heard a lot about, integration of human rights into business models. Just as climate, ESG, these all elements have become part of value creation today. It is just not mere slogans. It was at one point of time, 10 years ago, but everybody recognizes that if you don't do that, you will lose your value. And I think this is what I would advise you for the time being. I have talked a lot. Lawyers don't normally talk without a fee, but I'm very happy to be talking to you. It's a wonderful occasion. I, first of all, and last of all, thank you so much for conferring this honor on me. I'm delighted. I accept it with a lot of humility and humbleness, but I really appreciate your thinking of me. And all students, I guarantee you, I had very good experiences in participating things beyond your studies. Yes, you have to focus on studies, but also look outside. That is called inverted T model. You think of your focused area, but have a broader knowledge of other things as well. Then you will be able to connect dots. You'll be able to connect a lot of value to whatever you're doing, whether you're doing engineering or business model or entrepreneurship. If you want to be an entrepreneur, because that's one thing everybody looks forward to, there's something called intrapreneurship as well. And intrapreneurship is being an entrepreneur within an organization, and you're excellent examples of them even around the table here. So just have faith in you, have a can-do mentality, nothing is impossible, and future is yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for gracing the occasion and for sharing your inspirational words. Thank you so much, sir. Dr. Robert Susskind, due to certain commitments, is unable to join us in person. He will be conferred the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa online. Dr. Robert Susskind, the founding president and dean, California University of Science and Medicine, USA. His meritorious commitment to the field of medical education, his exceptional strategic vision, and inspiring leadership are noteworthy. Dr. Susskind's passionate involvement in establishing excellent medical care for everyone and his outstanding commitment to service to the mankind is a positive impact on the training of physicians internationally. We will now play a video of the citation for Dr. Robert Susskind.
A renowned board-certified pediatrician, Dr. Robert Susskind is one of the most eminent luminaries of medical science. He has distinguished himself for his contribution to the health of children and propagation of quality education in the field of medical sciences. Dr. Susskind has over 5 decades of academic experience and has been chair for more than 20 years. He has established many independent institutional campuses and has been dean of 4 US medical schools. Prior to his coveted assignment as a dean, Dr. Susskind served as the chair of pediatrics at the University of Southern Louisiana State University in New Orleans. He was pivotal in transforming the Children's Hospital of New Orleans from a 40-bed rehabilitation hospital into a 225-bed nationally recognized children's hospital. Dr. Susskind was the founding president and dean of the 4 university campuses and medical schools, namely the Chicago Medical School, the Paul L. Foster School of Medicine in Texas, the California North State School of Medicine, and the California University of Science and Medicine. In his role as founding dean, he introduced an entirely new model of medical education in the United States and in many developing countries. An avid researcher, Dr. Susskind has over 150 peer-reviewed articles, chapters, and more than 230 abstracts to his credit, and has edited 7 textbooks. Commencing his professional journey from the Johns Hopkins, Dr. Susskind became the director of the Anemia and Malnutrition Research Center in Thailand, one of the largest national institutes of health overseas projects. He was one of the first to recognize the full impact of malnutrition among growing children. His outstanding work at the Boston Children's Hospital and Amity on the metabolic studies of the American population has been widely acclaimed. It is with utmost respect that Amity University, Maharashtra, confers the Doctor of Science honoris causa upon Dr. Robert Susskind.
Amity University, Maharashtra, hereby confers upon Dr. Robert Susskind the DSc honoris causa.
Thank you, sir. We will now play a video of the acceptance speech of Dr. Robert Susskind.
Bhavnaji, what we can do is,
Yes.
given that it's a very odd hour there,
Yes.
we can move on with the,
We can move on.
and we
yes.
will play the video online for all alumni.
Right,
Let's
we'll
keep
do
moving
that.
forward.
Yes, yes, sir. So we would move on from here to the award of doctoral degrees and investiture.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have the presentation of doctoral degrees, conferments of postgraduate and undergraduate degrees, and presentation of awards and medals. PhD program have been a part of academic regime at Amity University, Maharashtra since its inception. This year, we are awarding PhD degrees to 17 scholars who have successfully completed the requirement for the award of a doctorate degree. We will begin with the recipients of doctoral degree and request them to come forward to receive their PhD degrees on calling out their names. After receiving the degree, the recipients are requested to stay on the dais. May I request Honorable President AUM, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to please come forward and present the doctoral degrees. Mr. Shitole Ajit Kumar Suresh Rao of Amity School of Engineering and Technology, being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of computer science for completing his research on the topic optimization of IoT-enabled physical location monitoring. Mr. Shitole Ajit Kumar Suresh Rao is here. Thank you. Mr. Bhuvan GM of Amity Business School is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of management for completing his research on the topic an analysis of career aspirations of Generation Y hospitality management graduating students in Maharashtra. Ms. Dabral Sambita Kushiram of Amity School of Law being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of law for completing her research on the topic analyzing significance of forensic evidence in culpable homicides, a study through Supreme Court judgments. Mr. Manoj Kumar of Amity Business School is being awarded with a doctoral degree in the area of management for completing his research on the topic relevance and impact of digital marketing in Indian pharmaceutical industry with specific reference to super specialists. Mr. Nehul Jagdish Kumar of Amity School of Communication being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of biotechnology for completing his research on the topic measuring effects of social media within specific reference to Facebook on Mumbaikars towards social issues and causes. Mr. Tarminder Singh Parmar of Amity Business School is being awarded with a doctoral degree in the area of management for completing his research on the topic study on strategic growth drivers in an Indian pharma market with specific reference to new product launches and brands. Ms. Dilimar Deepak Zade of Amity School of Engineering and Technology being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of computer science for completing her research on the topic self-organization of object tracking wireless sensor network using evolutionary optimization techniques for smart surveillance. Mr. Vittal Sadashiv Gutte of Amity School of Engineering and Technology being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of computer science for completing his research on the topic Privacy Assured Data Access Control Protocol with Minimized Storage Cost in Public Cloud. Mr. Bisaji C. Surve of Amity Business School is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of management for completing research in the area or in the research on the topic impact of non-cognitive traits on academic performance of engineering students and exploratory study. Ms. Friana Rajendra Shinde of Amity Institute of Behavioral and Allied Sciences is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of psychology for completing her research on the topic, a web-based intervention for reduction of suicidal ideations using a positive psychological paradigm. Mr. Hemant Nikam of Amity Business School is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of management for completing his research on the topic, an employability skills enhancement model for entry-level pharmacy graduates with reference to the Maharashtra region. Ms. Marathe Aishwarya Sadanand Mrunal of Amity Institute of Behavioral and Allied Sciences is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of psychology for completing her research on the topic, Understanding Passion in Indian Classical Dancers, an exploratory study. Ms. Renu Sharma of Amity Business School is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of management for completing her research on the topic, a study of effect of emotional intelligence on the work-life balance of shop floor employees in luxury women apparel. Mr. Saurabh Anant Pathak of Amity Business School is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of management for completing his research on the topic, using HR analytics for improving training policies of public sector banks in Pune district, a study from the employer's perspective. Ms. Srishti Pramod Pandey of Amity School of Engineering and Technology is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of biotechnology for completing her research on the topic, development of optical sensors for heparin and heparin binding proteins, a photophysical perspective. Ms. Sukanya Bishwas of Amity Institute of Behavioral and Allied Sciences is being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of psychology for completing her research on the topic, effect of parents, psychoeducation on at-risk adolescents. Ms. Urmila Vishnu Patil of Amity School of Engineering and Technology being awarded the doctoral degree in the area of nanoscience and nanotechnology for completing her research on the topic, room temperature, humidity, sensing performance of Cu2ZN SNS4, CuWO4 and AFE2O3 nanoparticles. The PhD degree recipients are requested to come and stand in front of the Honorable President AUM. Please face the Honorable President with the degree folder open for investiture.
Please come. You can line up here, and then face this way. Go to
Please
the front of the stage. Go to the front of the stage and face this way.
Open the degree folder.
No, you have to face this. You have to face this way. You have to face this way first. You have to move down a little bit so that all of you. Can you move down a little bit more? You have to go that way first. 5 meter, a little bit more. Can you move? Yeah. Up comes the guy. Everyone's ready? Yeah.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the President of Amity University, Maharashtra, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for which you have individually qualified, and charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. Now you can turn around. Let's keep a gap here for a group photo. Half of you go that way, half of you go that way. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, and congratulations to all the scholars. May I request the Deputy Controller of Examination, AUM, Mr. Sandeep Gundeti, to present the scrolls of degrees to our Honorable President, AUM, Dr. Aseem Chauhan. Okay.
This is this is yours. Okay, yes, yes. You have your file, I cannot sit with the oil.
May I now request the Registrar, Dr. H.S. Vyas, to present the graduates for the conferment of postgraduate and undergraduate degrees. The students will take a bow after the pledge has been administered.
All recipients, please rise. Place your right hand on your chest. Honorable President, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, may I have your kind permission to present before you the graduates who have successfully completed the requirement for award of degree. Honorable President, sir, I present before you 1,438 graduates, those present here and also in absentia, and request that the academic degree for which they have individually qualified be conferred upon them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the President of Amity University, Maharashtra, I hereby confer upon you the academic degree for which you have individually qualified, and charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. Congratulations, graduates.
All recipients, thank you, sir. All recipients will now take the pledge. Please put your hand on your chest and take the pledge of your respective degree and repeat after me. I do hereby solemnly pledge that I shall, in thought, word, and deed, endeavor to be worthy of the degree conferred on me and bring laurels to my alma mater. All the recipients to take a bow.
Please take your seats. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, real stars personify myriad talents. They excel because they are exceptional. AUM is proud to bestow recognition on these shining stars of our university who have displayed extraordinary talent, incredible determination, and diligence. The university awards trophies to students for all-round excellence. The gold, silver, and bronze are awarded to students securing first, second, and third ranks in their respective programs. Today, a total of 65 meritorious students will be awarded gold medals and all-round trophy. So may I request the Honorable President, AUM Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to please come forward to hand over the awards.
All of us.
We will now invite the winners of the Trophy of All-Round Excellence. Sobir Ghosh, Amity School of Communication. Aniket S. Gore, RICS School of Built Environment, Amity University. Abhishek Krishi Dimat, Amity Institute of Behavioral and Allied Sciences. Nair Vasanta Shivadasan, RICS School of Built Environment, Amity University. Kajal Jha, Amity Business School, Mumbai. Saurabh Joshi, RICS School of Built Environment.
All three come together. All three are ready. I think take Dr. Agrawal next to you there. Third station. Perfect. Give it there.
Saurabh Joshi from RICS School of Built Environment, Amity University. Gadgil Nikhil, Amity School of Communication, Mumbai.
Keep reading. 3 at a time.
Okay.
3 at a time.
Sadaf Syed, Amity Business School, Mumbai. Saurabh Pradeep Shukla, Amity School of Engineering and Technology. LP Shreya, Amity School of Engineering and Technology. We now invite the winners of gold medals. Mahita Kesharavani, Amity Business School. Patil Jignesh Chandrakant, Amity Business School. And Shubhangi Bhagwati, Amity Institute of Behavioral and Allied Sciences, Mumbai.
All the way.
Mihita Kesharwani, Patil Jignesh Chandrakant, Shubhangi Bhagwati.
Step back.
Jyotirmay Sahu, Karan Jayesh Shah, Ishani Patankar. Jyotirmay Sahu, Karan Jayesh Shah, Ishani Patankar.
It's a gold medal. You can exchange with your partner.
Samantha Gil Narona, Rucha Verma, Patil Pranav Suresh. Samantha Narona, Rucha Verma, Patil Pranav Suresh.
Take the medal and take the rubber band off and put it on there.
Rucha Verma, Pranav Patil. Karan Rego, Kajal Jha, Isha Nandakishore Sawant.
What is the name? Samantha, come here. Why are you waiting? You have to go there.
Come.
Karan? We'll do it as a teamwork.
Sheherwala Sana Abbas, Sanika Sunil Yadav, Noyonika Sengupta. We are repeating again. Seherwala Sana Abbas, Sanika Sunil Yadav, Noyonika Sengupta.
Sometimes you have to micromanage. No problem. No. It doesn't. The name is Max. Now, quickly go. Go fast. What is the name? Go faster. You're going very slow. Yes.
We are currently with Sanika and Noyonika Sengupta. Okay. Ishanya Sabrawal, Fatimat Niyama Nasreen, and Safa Zahid Sarang.
You'll have to manage the code and
Next, we have Tanvi Samar Pataskar, Musmade Rishikesh Maruti, Singh Avantika Abhay.
आगे आगे वाले की तो गाना नहीं गा रहा बीच में एक दो रुक सकते हो ठीक है ना
Singh Avantika Abhay. Rishikesh Musmade is done. Avantika Singh Abhay. Aditya Chandru Parasani, Purvi Bharat Kadu, Pushpapati Joshi. I repeat again, it's Aditya Chandru, Purvi Bharat Kadu, Pashupati Joshi. Narsale Maitri Raghav, Noyonika Chakraborty, Siddharth Pritam Datta. Vishwakarma Ajit Kumar Uma Shankar, Ankita Agarwal, Rishika Jaiswal. Vishwakarma Ajit Kumar Uma Shankar, Ankita Agarwal, Rishika Jaiswal. Tejas G. Gupta, Sumer Gadgil, Ruby Richaria. Tejas G. Gupta, Sumer Gadgil, Shubhi Richaria.
Thank you.
Sadaf Syed, Ruzveen Sam, Kotian Ruzvi Sam, Finney Sam Thomas. Sadaf Syed, Kotian Ruzveen Sam, Finney Sam Thomas. Riya Kashyap, Adrika Pramanik, Payal Agarwal. Riya Kashyap, Adrika Pramanik, Payal Agarwal. Ankita Nitin Padye, Rani Ruchita Dilip, Saurabh Singh Jaiprakash. Ankita Nitin Padye, Rane Ruchita Dilip, Saurabh Singh Jaiprakash.
हम देख रहे हैं अभी देख
Rishika
जूस वूस आ रहा है
Rishika Jaiswal.
देखो सुबह से खड़े हैं हमने खाना भी नहीं
Saloni
खाया।
Rakesh Prasad Kantpal, Zoshi Priyanka Dilip, Preetam Datta. Saloni Rakesh Prasad, Zoshi Priyanka Dilip, Preetam Datta.
I know exactly what
Pratima Datta, Ginny Job, Jibi Anamma Reggie. Pratima Datta, Ginny Job, Jibi Amanna Reggie. Sheikh Dania Muhammad Kaus, Gadgil Nikhil, Saurabh Pradeep Shukla. Sheikh Dania, Gadgil Nikhil, Saurabh Pradeep Shukla. Dona Ajay, Ujjwala Nagendra, Manish Kumar Chaudhary. Dona Ajay, Ujjwala Nagendra, Manish Kumar Chaudhary. Medha Vinay Kumar, Aradhna S. Kumar. Now, it's time now to present a very prestigious Shri Baljit Shastri Award for Best Human and Traditional Values. This award is instituted in memory of the late Shri Baljit Shastri Ji, the respected father of Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, the Honorable Founder President of Amity, who was truly an epitome of human and traditional values. This award is given to those Amity students who display the best in human traditional values such as honesty, integrity, respect for others, a caring attitude, and respect for heritage and culture. I call upon the winners of prestigious Shri Baljit Shastri Award to kindly come up on the stage as their names are called out. So we have Isha Nandakishore Sawant. Isha Nandakishore Sawant. Abhishek Karishidhimat. Abhishek Karishidhimat. Abhishek. Saurabh Singh Jaiprakash. Saurabh Singh Jaiprakash. Gausia Praveen Siddiqui. Gausia Praveen Siddiqui. Saloni Rakesh Prasad. Saloni Rakesh Prasad. Nair Ria Ramesh Babu. Nair Ria Ramesh Babu. Uttara Sushant Shelatkar. Uttara Sushant Shelatkar. Arpit Jitesh Patira. Aditi Keshav Balagera. Aditi Keshav Balagera. Vishesh Kumar Verma. Vishesh Kumar Verma. Akshaya Venkat. Akshaya Venkat. Gavande Parnavi Sunil. Gavande Parnavi Sunil. Manish Kumar Chaudhary. Manish Kumar Chaudhary. And Ritika P.V. Mohan. Ritika P.V. Mohan. May we all please give a huge round of applause for all the award winners over here. Thank you and congratulations to all the recipients of award. May I request the dignitaries to please be seated? May I request the dignitaries to please be seated?
I think we can give a hearty round of applause for all our recipients, please. Can we have a hearty round of applause for all our awardees? Thank you. All the other recipients. They're done. This one is done. No. The list is done. No, that's it. We've done it.
One second, ma'am. Can I have a minute?
Just announce again. Just announce again. So with Ritika, you can see we are winding up.
I have to announce all of them. Ritika got her. Thank you so much.
Now they've wound up.
Thank you to all our dignitaries and congratulations to all the award winners.
It is indeed a moment of joy as we will now felicitate some of our honored guests. May I request the Honorable Mr. Bikramjeet Ahluwalia, Chairman and MD Ahluwalia Constructions, Honorable Mr. Ajay Chauhan, Trustee RBEF, our own Honorable CFO, sir, Honorable Mr. Saurabh Gupta, Managing Partner, Vijay Gupta Architects, to kindly come forward. I would request the... Thank you. Yes. I request the Honorable President, AUM, Dr. Asim Chauhan, to kindly felicitate our esteemed guests with a shawl. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We will now proceed with the award of Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan scholarships. Our Honorable Founder President, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, is a great visionary. He strongly believes that in today's competitive world, the best theoretical knowledge alone is not sufficient without practical knowledge and a pragmatic approach. The vision has led to promote meritorious students by giving them scholarships. Amity is extremely generous in awarding scholarships based on merit and merit cum means. Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan scholarship of 100% is awarded to the meritorious student of each program. The scholarships have been very aptly named after our Honorable Founder President, and the following students have received the Ashok K. Chauhan 100% scholarships. Sumer Gadgil of RICS School of Built Environment, Uttara Sushant Shitlatkar, Amity School of Applied Sciences, Surya B. of Amity School of Applied Sciences, Mahita Kesharvani, Amity Business School, Shubhangi Bhagwati, Amity Institute of Behavioral and Allied Sciences, and Saurabh Pradeep Shukla of Amity School of Engineering and Technology. May I please request the Honorable President AUM to present the Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan 100% Scholarship Award, for which I invite Mr. Saurabh Pradeep Shukla, a BTech in Computer Science and Engineering of the School of Engineering and Technology, to come up on the stage to receive the Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan Scholarship. Congratulations, Saurabh. I'll ask you to say a few words.
Good afternoon to all present here. I'm Saurabh Pradeep Shukla on behalf of all the recipients of Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan Scholarship. I would like to thank our Honorable Founder President of Amity Education Group, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, Honorable President of Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Asim Chauhan, and our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, for granting us the opportunity to avail this scholarship throughout our academic tenure at Amity. This scholarship has given us the opportunity to pursue our academic goals without worrying about the financial burden that often comes with it. Your encouragement and belief in us has been instrumental in not only helping us achieve our goals, but it has also given us the motivation to work harder and strive for excellence in all aspects of our life. This prestigious university prepares us to achieve our career goals and plays a vital role in shaping our overall personality. So once again, I'm very grateful to our beloved Founder President for awarding us with the 100% scholarship to pursue our dreams. We are committed to make the most of it and give back to the society, and are committed to push the boundaries, inspire others, and make a positive difference in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Saurabh. And congratulations once again, Saurabh, and to all the other recipients of Ashok K. Chauhan 100% scholarships. We have a tradition at Amity of inviting the graduating batch to be a part of the Alumni Association. I request the current president of the Alumni Association, Mr. Siddesh Bojane, to come over and hand over the flag to the president of the next batch, Mr. Abhishek, the student council president of the graduating batch. So we would now be doing the ceremony of handing over the alumni flag of the former Alumni Association president to the current Alumni Association president. If we can have them on the stage, please, for the handing over ceremony. So as the alumni flag exchanges hands, it'll go from Mr. Siddesh to Mr. Abhishek. Thank you, Siddesh, and all the best, Mr. Abhishek. Now you're carrying a responsibility on your shoulders. Thank you and a heartiest congratulations. I will now request the Honorable President, AUM Dr. Aseem Chauhan, to declare the convocation closed.
One or two things I would like to do. First, can I request Mr. Ashish Bindra to come forward? Mr. Ashish Bindra is the Group CFO of the Amity Education Group. He has been with the organization for more than 25 years, one of the most loyal soldiers of the organization. His loyalty, integrity, brilliance is incomparable. And I just want to honor him and thank him for his visit to Amity University, Maharashtra on today's day. I also want to acknowledge Mr. Rakesh Jain, who is here from the construction team. Where is Mr. Rakesh Jain? If you can just stand up. You can stay there. You can stand up. Thank you, Rakesh ji, for all of your hard work. And Mr. Bhushan Bajaj, you can just stand up, from the governing body of Amity University, Maharashtra, also part of the AKC group of companies. We welcome you, Bajaj ji, and thank you so much for making the trip. I also want to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Sankalp Singh. Mr. Singh is the nephew of our chairperson, Dr. Amita Chauhan, and my cousin. It is the only family member that we have in Mumbai. And it is because of them that it has been even a greater joy to build a university in Maharashtra and in Mumbai. Sankalp, quickly come onto stage. You have to rush. You have to run onto stage. Mr. Chandramohan ji is the father of Sankalp Singh ji. He was to be here. He was a little bit unwell. He could not be here. But it is the guidance of Chandramohan ji and Meenam Mohan ji in Bombay that has been a constant support, guidance, and mentorship to a project here in Mumbai. And I want to acknowledge by just honoring Mr. Sankalp Singh here on stage on behalf of his family and his parents.
Thank you, sir.
And with that, and with a few minutes to spare, it gives me great joy to end this amazing ceremony, celebrating and recognizing our graduates, and I hereby declare the Amity University of Maharashtra Convocation 2023 closed. No. And while I do that, Mrs. Mallika Chauhan, please stand up. She is the wife of Shri Ajay Chauhan, and Madam Divya Chauhan is also here. I did not acknowledge them earlier, but thank you to both of you for making the trip to Delhi. The event is much more graceful because of both of your presence. The convocation is closed. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I think for those additional fond moments, we all enjoyed it also, and we'll relish it also. So now I would request ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem and remain so till the procession leaves the convocation hall.
जन मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उत्कल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
We will all remain standing till the academic procession leaves the hall. Bye.